The golden rule: treat others as you want to be treated. In a world increasingly divided by politics, culture, and personal beliefs, one simple principle continues to stand the test of time across civilizations, religions, and centuries. The golden rule: sao treat others as you want to be treated. Sao, this timeless ethical maxim, also known as the ethic of reciprocity, appears in nearly every major philosophical and religious tradition. In Christianity, it is recorded in the Gospel of Matthew: "So in everything do to others what you would have them do to you." Confucius expressed a similar idea in ancient China: "Do not impose on others what you do not wish for yourself." Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, and Judaism all contain their own versions of this universal truth. Why the golden rule matters at its core. The golden rule is not merely about being nice. It is a profound exercise in empathy. It demands that we step outside our own perspective and genuinely consider the feelings, dignity, and needs of another person. When we treat others with respect, kindness, honesty, and fairness, not because we expect something in return, but because we recognize their inherent worth, we create a ripple effect. One small act of decency can influence families, workplaces, communities, and even entire societies. The golden rule in everyday life: imagine how different our daily experiences would be if everyone practiced the golden rule in relationships. Partners would speak with kindness even during disagreements. Friends would offer the same loyalty they expect to receive. In the workplace, managers would lead with empathy rather than ego. Colleagues would celebrate each other at successes instead of competing through sabotage. In customer service, employees would treat every client with the patience and respect they would want if they were the one frustrated on the phone. Online, people would pause before posting cruel comments, asking themselves, "Sao would I want someone to say this about me?" Sao, the beauty of the golden rule is its simplicity. It requires no complex philosophy or expensive education, only self-awareness and conscious choice. The challenge of living it despite its simplicity. Living by the golden rule is not always easy. When we feel hurt, angry, or disrespected, our natural instinct is often to respond in kind. The golden rule asks us to break that cycle. It challenges us to be better than our impulses. It asks the person who was cheated to still choose honesty. It asks the one who was insulted to respond with dignity. It asks the powerful to treat the vulnerable with the same respect they would want if their positions were reversed. This is why it is called golden. It represents the highest standard of human behavior. A better world begins with us if we truly want to see change in the world: less hatred, less division, more understanding. The solution does not begin with laws or policies. It begins with the way we treat the person in front of us: the cashier, the driver, the stranger on social media, the colleague who disagrees with us. Every interaction is an opportunity to practice the golden rule. Every day is a chance to make it a little easier for someone else to believe in the goodness of humanity. Let us commit to this simple yet revolutionary idea: alone from today forward, I will treat every person I meet with the dignity, respect, kindness, and honesty that I myself would like to receive. If enough of us live by this principle, we won't just improve our own lives, we will slowly, steadily, and powerfully transform the world around us. Because in the end, how we treat others is ultimately a reflection of who we are. The golden rule isn't just a nice saying. It's a way of life.